Hey everyone, Cindy Ellen here. Meal Prep Monday. Hair's looking a little tired, but that's okay. Listen, I know I'm an hour late. I did have another meeting at 8 o'clock that ran over just a bit, but I have a really great recipe for you. I haven't made it in a while, but I'm hoping I get a bunch of you on my live tonight. Wait a few more minutes before I get started. Maybe some of my family and friends that are close by will get on and support this live video tonight. Ooh, there's a video watcher. Great. All right, so garlic shrimp dip we're making tonight. I have in my skillet here some butter. I have 1 tablespoon of butter. You can use 2 if you want a little bit more buttery. And I have 1 pound of frozen shrimp that you would use for shrimp cocktail. These are already cooked. I took the tails off. They're deveined and they're fully cooked. So I have those defrosted and peeled and set aside. And I'm gonna add to the butter 2, ooh, that's hot, tablespoons of minced garlic. Coming right back at you. I'm gonna let that cook for just about a minute. Not much. Give it a little zest. And then, not even gonna go a minute because it's already browning up nice. And I'm gonna add the shrimp right to that. Now this shrimp is already cooked fully, so I'm not gonna cook it, I'm just gonna heat it up. Get it to like, a little bit warm, maybe a minute or 2, and that's about it. So that's what we're gonna do for our shrimp. Now this garlicky shrimp dip, I did get this recipe from, I don't remember where, I think it was Delish, was originally. I changed it a little bit with the butter, and I might have put a little bit more cheese in it. But it's a great recipe, very easy. And I'm a snack person. I don't know about you, but I like to snack and I like to have delicious, yummy, delicious things to have on hand. So I made a sausage dip not that long ago. So good. And this one, I remember it's been, a couple years since I've made this. And I'm like, I'm gonna make a garlicky shrimp dip because I think it's gonna be tasty. So these look nice and warm. They're all buttered up. And we are gonna move our little cooking station. So I'm gonna move my camera, because I don't have any assistants today, to this station. And I'm gonna let that shrimp just cool off just a little bit. You guys see me okay? Good. Actually, turn you just a little bit. There we go. That's better, yay. So I got my food processor here, and I'm gonna use this for my shrimps. And I'm gonna dice these up nice and small, and then I'm gonna set them aside. I'm just gonna dump them all in. That might make it easier. We'll chop all these up. This is actually a very easy recipe. If you want a shrimp that is, if you buy your shrimp not fully cooked, you want them fresh, you can do that too. I like to make things easier. I do buy my shrimp already frozen, cooked, ready to go. That way I can just defrost it. Half the kids don't like shrimp. I like them, but I don't make them that often, but they're a good snack that you can just defrost nice and easy.
Need help?
No, you can go sit, babe. Thank you, though. Maddie has a headache tonight. She's resting. All right, so the shrimp is in. We're gonna chop these up nice and small. If you don't have a food processor, you can always use the old-fashioned knife. Chop them up nice and small for your dip. Oh yeah, nice and small. See, that's why we like the food processor. Gets the job done quick. So we're gonna set that aside. That'll eventually go in the bowl. So now, what's going in our dip? I've got a package of cream cheese here that's 8 ounces. Hang on, I lost my spoon. Oh, there it is. So we got 8 ounces of cream cheese. I did soften it a bit. You want it room temperature or softened. I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I've got a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. That's right, just grated Parm. I like Kraft. You can get some fresh Parm if you so choose. I have 1 cup of shredded cheese. This is mozzarella. You can use any shredded cheese you like. You want Mexican blend, whatever kind of zest you want. Put the kind of cheese in there that you would like. I have a ton of mozzarella, so that's what I'm using. I have a 1/4 cup of mayo. It's going in my dip here. That's good too. This is your regular Hellmann's mayonnaise. There are some more keto-friendly ones, but this is low carb. Again, this is a great keto dish. And I'm going to put, this is 2 tablespoons of parsley. I'm only gonna put half of this in there. I'm gonna use some of it for the garnish on top. Going in the mixture. And then it says to use the zest of 1 lemon, which I'm saying is about, maybe half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of lemon in there. Didn't even measure. So that's about it. So that's our cheese mixture. And then to this, I'm going to add my shrimp. It's all diced and chopped up, ready to go, nice and small. That's a lot of shrimp, yum. Not everybody likes garlicky shrimp. My daughter wanted me to make this without the shrimp, but I'm like, kind of defeats the purpose. So we're gonna blend this. What's that?
Then it can't be shrimp dip?
Then it wouldn't be garlicky shrimp dip. No, it'd just be garlic dip. But it's mostly shrimp, so this you're gonna blend really well. Nice and creamy and delicious. I preheated the oven to 350 just so you know. That's all ready to go. And we're gonna transfer your dip mixture into like a muffin. What do they call this? Like a 9-inch muffin pan. I don't know. This is like the shape I like to use. You could use like a square dish, one of those smaller, not as deep casserole dishes if you want. But I decided to use this one. I'm not sure why, because it was the first thing I grabbed when I opened the drawer. So that's that. So transfer your dip into the pan like so.
Move the mixer.
Move the mixer. Oh, why?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. Paul's directing traffic here. All right, so dips in. I'm gonna take the rest of my parsley and I'm gonna sprinkle it on the top because it's so pretty. That's nice. Oh, look at it. See? Pretty, pretty. This is going in the oven, 350 for 25 minutes or until it's nice, bubbly, and golden brown on the top. Oh, let it cool like 10 minutes. You can serve it with celery sticks if you're keto friendly, or if you want some pita chips or some Tostito chips, to die for. I already know it's delicious, so I don't have to come back to you and tell you, guys, try this dip. It's awesome. Keep it in the fridge. Warm it up when you want a little snack. Hope you guys loved it. I will post a full recipe here after I get it out of the oven, so you guys can copy and paste it or use it when you want. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Probably 8 o'clock. I'll try to be on time, but if not, hopefully you guys will join me when I do come out live. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next week. Stay safe and happy.